We are going to talk about scalping and we'll be learning about order flow. How exactly can we utilize the order flow and utilize कर सकते हैं?
I welcome you. This is the second video that we are going to upload on this YouTube channel, and we hope that in the coming days you will get to see a lot of such content.
You will get to learn advanced strategies from the order flow book, which you will be able to observe. And we will try to understand what's truly happening behind the scenes of those traditional charts, and then we will attempt to decode them. Based on that understanding, we will then execute our trades. All right, as you can clearly see now, this was my trade. This particular trade went exceptionally well. I had closed some of my positions right here, and then I held it for 61. And that specific target was successfully hit. Just this morning, quite early, I managed to find a trade within this specific area. The main idea was that the market would tap into this area, grab all its liquidity, and then potentially continue its movement. If we talk about confluence, you'll find multiple confluences here. You'll get a clear break and retest. You will get FD liquidity will be available, and plus its low of 4 will be found within this area. So the chances were that the market could bounce in this area where you might see only buying. If we look at the footprint, then what is happening inside the footprint? Now, let me tell you one thing. If you can't identify levels and your technicals are not good, order flow won't work for you. Order flow will only work when you know how to exit, you know the direction, you know everything, then it works. In the book, I already know what was happening. But this topic of ours is not in the book. Our topic is order flow. All right, first I'll teach you how to read the footprint, how it forms, and then how to trade it. Basically, the right side of a footprint candle, any buying volume traded there, we call an aggressive buyer, or it's the volume from stop losses. The left side shows the selling volume being traded, and on this side, the sell volume is traded by aggressive sellers. Now let's read it this way. Okay, in the information, you get the volume, you get the delta. Basically, it's indicating to who has been aggressive within that specific bar and who has been passive. Now, within this, we can observe that a very significant effort was made by the sellers. Okay, you'll see that in the delta too. Okay, you'll see it in the volume too. But what happened? You'll find a very big attempt. Over 100 transactions are being made, but what was the result? So we saw that aggressive sellers rejected the entire market from the downside and pushed it upwards, meaning the sellers are aggressive. Sorry, the buyers are absorbing the aggressive sellers. How are they absorbing them? Firstly, they are also investing money, meaning no matter how much selling the seller does, they lift it back up or instead up. And what's more, we can clearly see an aggressive large lot in the market. This means a buyer is present, and we receive this confirmation the moment the market moves back upwards and begins to give us. Now, what you're observing here, this price action, that is clearly from an aggressive buyer. Similarly, you would have seen this before. This situation has occurred in many areas. You can see it here, but why didn't it work out? Because the location wasn't right. The location here is good, but the better the location, the higher the chances of it working out there. And when you realize, sir, that aggressive sellers or buyers are failing, they get trapped. After being trapped, they are forced to exit, and you see a sharp move, right? Just like you see here. So I bought it here, and I had set this as the initial target. I've closed half of it here. Now it's for tonight, and we'll see further. Now know whether the target is hit or not. Like if trading doesn't happen as per the book, then we'll aim higher. So now the scenario showed us within the area I shared with you that day. We've seen that same scenario today too. Okay, so the footprint was a very big one. Now within this, there are multiple other things. We use it for continuation and for reversal. So what you're observing right here is the aggressive buying and selling that's constantly taking place, isn't it? Because this is precisely what causes the market to move up and down. When this you